Hey guys, this is Matt in Japan coming at you with another Transformers review. Today we are looking at Transformers Power of the Primes Dinobot Slug. And I know it's a little bit late in the game to get this guy. I just got him today off of Amazon. I have Grimlock coming shortly and just decided to get all the Dinobots because they're really looking cool. Really nice homage to the G1 Dinobots. And I will be comparing Slug to his G1 self in a bit here. First things first, let's get to the card that he comes with. And if I can get it off here. Yeah, so you have that really nice artwork, which I always love. Dinobot Slug, Power of the Primes. And on the back, I got the Amalgamous Slug. Shifts shape as fluidly as fire. Yeah, it's like a tongue twister. Shifts shape as fluidly as fire. So that's the one I got. And put that over there. Just take a quick look at the card here. And again, you got that nice artwork on the top. And on the back, you got your product shots. How will the hot-headed Dinobot warrior wield the power of the primes? And it shows all the compatibility with the Prime Masters and everything. 12 steps, and you got the other Prime Masters on the side there, Micronus, Vector Prime, Liege, Maximo. I got a couple of those guys coming as well, so I can't wait to get those too. So yeah, let's take a look at Slug. Alright, so yeah, I was really pleased with the copy I got. It's nice and tight, has nice tight joints in the arms and legs. And all these little things, whatever you call them, they're nice and tight. I know my G1 copy, they're very loose. Actually, the whole figure is loose. But yeah, he's a cute little figure. You can open and close his mouth, and everything. The transformation's really actually very similar to the G1 toy too. So they're doing a really good job with keeping it close to the G1 in all aspects. He has some pegs on top here for your Titan Masters or your Prime Masters. Let's bring in the G1 Slag or Slug. We can't use slag anymore. I guess it's a derogatory term in British English, so we'll be referring to him as Slug. So yeah, here is the G1 Slug. And yeah, really good likeness. And yeah, as far as size comparison, the Power of the Prime Slug is a little bit smaller. Kind of wish that tail, kind of like on the G1, the tail's a little bit longer. He does seem kind of pudgy, the Power of the Primes. But overall, yeah, I think they did a really good job. Love the gold paint, the gold on there. And overall, I think they did a really good job. Yeah. So anyways, let's take a quick pause and we will get him into robot mode. And he does come with a gun, which is nice. I don't know why he comes with a gun and Swoop doesn't. He comes with his sword, and hoping the other Dinobots will come with guns in the future waves. And of course you have the hand module here that you can attach onto his back or have him hold as a weapon. I'm not too keen on these things. Of course, when I get him, I get Volcanicus all set up, he will be using these as his hands, but a standalone sort of weapon or kind of backpack, or the way they have it displayed on the in robot mode. I don't know, I'm not too wild about these, but they do. I do like them better than the Combiner Wars, so I will say that. Anyways, so yeah, let's take a quick pause and we'll get this guy transformed into robot mode. Okay, so we're back with Slug in his robot mode, and there he is next to his G1 self. And the Power of the Primes Slug looks like he stands a little bit taller than the G1, even though the G1 in Dino mode is a little bit bigger, a little bit longer. But yeah, they're pretty comparable as far as size goes. And this guy looks awesome. He looks really cool. Very nice homage to the G1. Even the transformation, like I said, is kind of similar, the way it transforms into robot mode. So getting in close here, let's compare them. This guy's really kind of a floppy mess here, so I'm going to be very careful with him. Getting in close on the head sculpt. Really nice job. Really nice. Red painted eyes. They did a really good job on the head sculpt there. And the flip down bottom of the mouth there with the Autobot symbol there. Kind of wish the Autobot symbol was a little bit clearer, maybe like a sticker. It's a little bit small. But yeah, the torso is very similar. Unfortunately, I don't have the G1 accessories, which is unfortunate, but, and yeah, overall, and you don't have that, you don't have as much kibble on the back as you do with the G1. Oops, yeah, see, this thing is super loose. But yeah, overall, they did a really nice job. Really liking this guy. I'm glad I picked him up. So put him back down anyways. And of course, you can plug this onto his chest like it shows. Kind of like pull that back a little bit. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I'm not really feeling that look. It's kind of bloated or whatever. It's not as bad. But yeah, I much prefer him without it. So that's something you can do. Also, I forgot to mention that you can store his gun. You can put it on the side of his arm like this. Also in Dinobot mode, you can take it and you can plug it in down here. So there's sort of some weapon storage there for him. But of course, he looks best wielding the gun here. And yeah, not going to go into, all the articulation points and all that, 'cause it's been beaten to death, I'm sure. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little comparison with the G1 Slug. And looking forward to getting Grimlock, as I said. And I will be reviewing him when he comes as well. And yeah, let's just bring in, let's bring in Slash here, just for comparison. I don't know where my swoop is. He's somewhere. I don't want to dig him out, but yeah, he's, there's Slash. Just gonna put her right next to them, just for her comparison. And these guys, yeah, they are shaping up to just be a really cool set. I mean, really be happy to get all 5 of the Dinobots. Well, 6 including Slash, but the 5 original Dinobots. And yeah, they're shaping up to be a really nice set. So yeah, this is Matt in Japan, and thanks for watching. Hi again. I just want to add one last thing. I had a comment, one of my videos, I think it was Swoop maybe, or Slash, one of those. Someone commented about, hey Matt, you live in Japan. Why aren't you waiting for the Takara releases of these guys? Well, initially, because they're not being released till May of this year, 2018. That was one reason why I just can't wait. And also, right before the new year, right around then, Takara announced that they would not be changing anything to their Power of the Prime series. So they're going to be the exact same figures, no paint differences, no sculpting differences, nothing like that. Of course, their packaging will be different. Probably be a typical Takara packaging release. I look forward to that for sure. But yeah, so anyways, to answer that question, why wait when I can just get these from Amazon? And it's the exact same figure. So no more. I'm sure fans across the world are really happy about that. They can just get the Hasbro releases and not have to wait around for the Takara releases. Anyways, just to throw that in there, mentioned someone had commented about that. Normally, yeah, I do wait. I know a lot of my videos for the Titans Returns / the Legends series, I actually did wait for the Takara release as per the Slug Slinger video, because I just like the paint better on that mold. But yeah, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So it's kind of a relief. I can get these guys somewhat soon after they're released, and I don't have to worry about waiting months for for Takara to release their toys. So yeah, it's a win-win situation, I think. So anyways, thanks a lot.